up, guys? Thank you so much for jumping on to join my channel. I'm so excited that you're here, and I just wanted to give you a really quick introduction into what we're all about here at Finding Happiness. At Finding Happiness, we help high-achieving, busy women find greater happiness and fulfillment in life by learning how to master their mindset and transform their lives naturally. So we talk about all things from meditation, mindfulness, mindset hacks, natural ways to relieve stress and anxiety, productivity tips, holistic health, and self-care. So these are some topics that I'm really passionate about and are things that I have learned about personally and experienced and implemented personally on my own journey to greater happiness, health, and productivity. But firstly, before we jump into the other videos, I really just wanted to talk and touch on some common misconceptions and perceptions that people have about meditation, which are actually kind of myths, but also can sometimes hold people back from getting started, but they aren't actually all that legit. So first of all, guys, I just wanted to touch on a key one, which is time. I know so many people that say that they can't meditate because they don't have enough time in the day, and that is myth number one. So me personally, that was my biggest barrier before getting started with meditation. I honestly thought I was so busy. I had so much on my to-do list. My mind was overwhelmed with all the things I had to do. My thoughts were out of control. I really struggled to focus, and I honestly did not think I had enough time to add one more thing to my to-do list. I literally did not think there's no way that I can fit anything more possible into my life. But what happened was that actually when I started, I quit my full-time job and I decided to go backpacking for a year. And it's during this time that I realized that, okay, like I really want to start this meditation routine. And what I learned I had been doing wrong before that, I was trying to bite off more than I could chew. I was trying to start with really long periods of meditation, so like 30-minute meditations a day, and it was just way too much to commit to in the beginning. So what I can tell you now is you really don't need much time to get started. You know, if you're a beginner, 1 to 2 to 3 minutes a day is plenty, and you'll find that will definitely be enough to get you started. So myth number one, no, you do not need a lot of time to meditate. Second myth, number two, is that a lot of people think that you have to be religious or spiritual to meditate. Now, if that was the case, I would be screwed. So that was definitely another one that held me back from getting started. And what I can tell you guys now is that although a lot of people do use meditation as a way to get in touch with their higher self, you don't have to be from that background to do it. What I love is that meditation is becoming much more of a thing now in terms of actually helping people with performance. And so I like to focus on meditation from the point of view of using it to heighten performance and heighten the quality of your life. Number three is that a lot of people think that they are too stressed or anxious, or that they have too many thoughts that they actually can't physically meditate. And I totally get that because that was me. So when I got started with meditation, I suffered from a lot of anxiety. I was in a very chronically stressed state. I really did not think, like when I sat there in silence, I was literally like, guys, like I can't do this. Like there was no way that I could switch off my thoughts. I just was constantly thinking about everything I had to do that day. I couldn't at all possibly find it a way to unwind. And I found it really hard to switch off my mind. I also had this misconception that you actually have to switch off or detach from all thoughts in order to meditate successfully. Now, this is wrong, and a lot of people have this misconception. A lot of people think that to meditate you have to rid your mind of all thoughts entirely, but it's actually not really the fundamental concept behind meditation. And I'm going to talk about this a lot more in our Meditation for Beginners series. So yeah, if you honestly think, God, I can't meditate because there's no way that I can clear my thoughts completely, don't let that hold you back, because that's definitely not what it's all about. And also the part that does require you to bring your attention back from distraction is actually the meditation itself. That might not make sense to you just yet, but it will. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about the benefits of meditation. And what I love is that in addition to getting in touch with yourself and your surroundings, there's actually scientifically proven evidence to back that meditation can really help you to relieve and reduce stress and anxiety symptoms. It can also help to relieve and reduce the impact of chronic stress on your body. It can also help to reduce high blood pressure, risk of heart disease, and what's the other one? I think it's cholesterol levels. It's also a really great way to help you get greater control over your thoughts and your emotions, which therefore increases focus, performance, and productivity in your day. It is also awesome to help you kind of notice the small things in life, and really start to appreciate what you do have in your life, as opposed to always worrying or striving towards the next best thing and forgetting what you do currently have available to you. But yeah, meditation is not at all about just sitting in silence and doing nothing. It is so much more than that. And that's what I intend to explain through this channel, is just how you can really utilize meditation and take advantage of it to actually improve the quality of your life in all areas. It's the great, and science also proves that meditation can actually help you to shift your brain waves, your brain chemistry, and also just how you think on a subconscious and conscious level, to help you make change in your brain. And what I love about that, because I love the brain, oh my God, it just fascinates me so much. I'm a bit of a weirdo that way. But you can use meditation to transform your thinking, to become the person that you want to be, but also the person that you need to be to achieve your goals. And for me, that's just freaking awesome. So guys, if you want to learn a bit more about these topics, you can definitely check out our website at www.finding-happiness.co, and also ensure to subscribe to this channel, and that way you'll keep up to date with any new videos, and I can join you on your journey towards being a happier, healthier, and more relaxed you. Awesome guys, I'll chat to you in the next video. See ya.